Texas League Baseball is live on the air as we get you set for Sunday afternoon baseball. It is the final game of this 4-game set between the Midland Rockhounds and the San Antonio Missions. Live baseball coming at you next here on the show. Taking the mound is the Californian lefty Jerry Keel. He gets the call here on this Sunday afternoon. Getting you set for baseball as we play host our final game against Midland. Ready for this one, and here is the right fielder Mickey Mcdonald. As we get you set for this one, here is the pitch on the Sunday afternoon, and we are as that will get fouled off, 0-1. Well, gotta say, we do see some jackets and coats. It looks like it's a little breezy, so I don't blame them if the temperatures are at 68 degrees, but evidently it will be falling by later this evening. Here is right there, and that heads to the second baseman, and there is the first out of the inning. Well, I'll give you the chance for the starting lineups, and here it is for the Double-A affiliate of the Oakland Athletics, the Midland Rockhounds starting lineups. And gotta say, these guys losing 3 to San Antonio, and gotta say, if they don't get their acts together, it could be a sweep. That's go ahead right to second, right to first, 2 up, 2 down here in this half inning of play. Here's the left fielder Lazaro Armenteros, and ready to go here. Jerry Keel on the mound for San Antonio today. And gotta say, I think he won last night. 3-2 was the final of that score, and that's gonna be right there. And they are going to get him, and that's the half runs on 1 hit, but the hit gets erased. So we go to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Here is James Nail, the man from the great state of Missouri, gets the call here. We get you set for the home half of the first on the Sunday afternoon. Leading off for the bottom half of the first for San Antonio, C.J. Abrams, the shortstop, and that is going to be line drive right there. That's going to fall for the base hit. Going to first, going to second. Right there is a no-out double. And Abrams is at second. And now here is Matthew Batten. Batten coming in. San Antonio looking really well. They have a 3-game winning streak and looking to sweep the Rockhounds and try to win a 4-game shutout victory. 0-1. Here's the pitch by James Nail. That is going to look out over there. That's going to fall for a foul ball. Count now 0-2. Here's the pitch. That is going to be way too high, so 1 ball and 2 strikes is the count. One and two. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Get him down on a slider, and there is 1 away. First strikeout for James Nail.
The catcher, Winston.
And here is the catcher, Winston Sawyer. Last night, Sawyer had a 2-run shot out there and left. And looking for more here. Here is the 1-0. And that's outside. Count now 2-0. We've got to say happy Sunday to the great baseball fans in Midland, Texas. Get you set for this one here as they watch from the West Texas region. The Midland Rockhounds, Oakland Athletics, AA affiliate. Here it is, swing and a miss. Get them down chasing on a slider. Count now 2-2. Well, San Antonio makes their next debuting game at Frisco after today. So, gotta say, Frisco and Mission's looking really well. Here's the pitch. That's going to get in there for the base hit right by third. And now first and third and one away. And danger looms for the Rockhounds. And here is Bree Burrell. First and third, one away here in this half inning. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be back up the middle of base hits. So San Antonio scores the run from third. And now they are on the board first. Now 1-0. And now here is the hot corner third baseman. That is Jason Vila. Coming up and ready to go. Here is the pitch to him. That is going to be right past him. Oh my goodness. For the base hit. So base is loaded. Bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, number 58.
And now here is the designated hitter coming up. That is Fisher Assumption. Looking to drive one out of here. And now the count slider, 0-1. Bases loaded, one away, one scored early. And now here is the 0-1. That is going to be fouled off right there. And still holding on, bases loaded. Bottom of the first inning, San Antonio threatens. And that's going to be line drive right there. That's going to be a base hit. One run scores. Two runs are coming in. And the third run scores as well. And the Missions are getting up there. Now it is a 3-0 ball game. And now here is the left fielder, Chris Muriel. Up now to the plate. 3-0 score and another 3 coming in. So gotta say, you love baseball. You got a long inning. Innings come 1, 2, 3. And now here is at the knees, called strike, 0-1. 0-1, here it is. And that's back up right there to second, to first, and that's the inning. So 3 runs on a lot of hits and no errors. So we go to the top of the second. San Antonio out in front, 3-0. Top of inning number 2 for the Rockhounds, and here is Jonah Bride. Bride coming in. Here is the pitch to him. And that is back up the middle. Danger right there. Got left fielder and center fielder chasing after it. And now you got a 1 no out triple. I was going to say 1 out, but that doesn't make sense. There's nobody out. And here is Robert Poisson coming up. Poisson, here comes the pitch, and that's going to be in there. Called strike, 0-1. So beautiful Sunday afternoon as we get you set for this final game of this 4-game series. And the pitch, here it is, right there. That's going to fall. Can they get him? No, he will come in and score. And now the Rockhounds get a run back.
The catcher, Colin Thoreau.
And now here is the catcher, Colin Thoreau, coming up to the plate. They got the tying run coming up on deck. Here's the pitch. And high pop up right there. That will go foul. So, 0-1 here this afternoon. So, 3-1 is the score. And now here is the 0-1. And that's going to be pop right there. Look out over there as that will bounce right off of seats. The count now is 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Get them down. So 2 up, 2 down. And Jerry Keel, first strikeout of this game.
The second baseman, Marcos.
And here is the second baseman, Marcos Brito. Brito is coming in. And now here is the pitch right there. That's going to be high pop up right there. And that will head to the center fielder and makes the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors for the Rockhounds. So it's on to the bottom of the second. The Missions lead it 3-1. Bottom of the second, and here is the first baseman, Jackson Whittaker.
First baseman, Jackson.
Whittaker coming on. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be back up the middle. Right there to center fielder. And that is 1 away. Well, now, chance to give you the defensive alignment for the Rockhounds here today. Got Luis Barrera out in center field, and gotta say the Rockhounds love this prospect. He's just outstanding when it comes to him chasing those high fastballs right there. And he's got Mcdonald out there and right, and Lazaro Armenteros out and left to back him up if he needs any help at all chasing those high balls out there. Because that's what this game is all about. It's a game of trying to get runs and win it. And baseball is just the game of inches. Here now is the center fielder, Scott Rohde. Up now, and that's going to be lifted high right there. The left fielder, Armenteros, gets that one. 2 down. So 2 up, 2 down, and here is C.J. Abrams, the shortstop. Half of the second inning. Here is the pitch. That is going to be right there, but foul. Now the count now, 0-1. Well, if you're listening to us, this is a beautiful Sunday at home. San Antonio Missions hit the road after this game. They'll play their first game of the year against the Frisco Rough Riders, AA affiliate of the Texas Rangers. Gotta say, when you think about Frisco, you think about that it's outside the Dallas-Fort Worth area, so gotta say it's pretty good. That's gonna be right there, foul. Count now 1-2 by the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Here's the pitch, and that's gonna be right there, and they're gonna chase after it. That will fall for the base hit. So second, right fielder, and center fielders chasing after it. Trying to catch up with that one. James Nail, 1/2 inning as soon as he came in. 6 hits and 3 runs given up. And right now at 27 pitches for the Rockhounds. And that's going to be right there, and that's going to be over his head. Running hard. Running for home. And the run is in to score, and they're going to pick him off at second. Team up to gun him down, and that will do for this half inning. So 1 run comes in, and that will do it for that half inning. So San Antonio 4, Midland 1.
The designated hitter, Chase.
top half of the third, and leading off is Chase Calabwig, the 8-hole cleanup batter. Leading by 4 runs. San Antonio's got a 3-run differential here. And now here's the pitch. That's going to be pop foul, 0-2. Nothing and 2. Here's the pitch. High pop up right there. The center fielder chasing this one. Get it down for the first out of the inning. Here's Tim Fleer now.
Tim Fleer.
Fleer coming in. And now here is the pitch to him. That's going to be chopped foul, 0-1. Well, got to have a great Sunday afternoon. Let's give some shout-outs, if we will. Got fans from Section 209. Goodness, right there up where it is. 209, sections 1 through 8. You could come down here and pick you out a good price. We got you a car cleanup kit, so that's pretty good, courtesy of the Missions. Right fielder Bree Burrell takes that one. 2 up and 2 down in this half inning. Here is Mickey McDonald. He lined out in the first. He is 0 for 1. I've got to say, pretty good through this game, and I will say it right there. Here is the pitch. That's going to be lined right there. Center fielder under this one. Doesn't have to move as much, and that will do for this half inning. So, no runs on a few hits and no errors. So, bottom of the third we go. San Antonio coming up to bat next. Here's the catcher, Winston Sawyer.
The catcher.
1 for 1 single and a run here on this afternoon's game. Ready to go here. Here is the pitch. That's going to be a swung on and missed. And now 0-1 is the count. Partly cloudy skies on this Sunday afternoon. And change up. Count now 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss. And there's the first out of the inning. And James Nail gets second strikeout. And there is 1 away. Here's the Missions right fielder, Bree Burrell. Coming up now as he is 1 for 1. And that's going to be in there. Called strike, 0-1. Single run and a run batted in. Got to say, not doing too terrible, but he should be getting up in there. 0-1, and that's going to be popped right there. And to first, he grounds out, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 8.
Here's the hot corner third baseman, Jason Vila. Vila coming in, single in the first, 1 for 1. And now here is the pitch. High pop up right there. And under it is the first baseman, makes the catch, and that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, and no errors here in this half inning. So we go to the top half of the fourth. 4-1 San Antonio.
Leading off for Midland.
Here is Luis Barrera coming up now. Center fielder for Midland. And that's going to be right there that the center fielder gets it. And there is 1 away.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here is Lazaro Armenteros, the left fielder. He is 1 for 1. And here's the pitch. And that's going to be swung on and missed. Four-seam fastball. Count now 0-1. So gotta say, woo-wee, that was ugly. Nothing in one. Here it is. That's going to be back up the middle. Base hit. Trying to get him. And he's in there with a one-out double. And he gets a little bit dirty. And here is Jonah Bride now. Here's a pitch. In there, called strike. Nothing in one. Top half of the fourth, San Antonio 4, Midland 1. Here's the pitch. Chop foul. Nothing and 2. Nothing and 2. Here it is. That's going to be high pop-up right there. And that will be foul. So still holding on. Jerry Keel sets his sights. Here is the pitch to him. And high pop-up right there. Center fielder chasing after it. Makes the catch. And they're in 2 away. Here is Robert Poisson, the shortstop today for Midland. Here's the pitch. And that is a curveball outside, 1-0. Jerry Keel now at 27 pitches for his time out on the mound for San Antonio. And you got to say, he is just dominant. He was dominant last night and through the last couple of games. You got to say, they are looking forward to call him up to AAA El Paso. And got to say, that would do injustice right there. Right to first. And he takes it himself. Whittaker steps on the bag to end the inning. And that will do it right there. Here we go to the bottom half of the fourth. San Antonio 4, Midland 1. Leading off for the bottom half of the fourth inning is Fisher Asuncion. Single and a run batted in. He is 1 for 1. And let's see if San Antonio could get real lucky and get a shutout for this one. Running right there is the center fielder. Makes the catch. 1 away in this inning. Here is Chris Muriel now. Left fielder grounded out in the first. He is 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. And that is well drilled. Is it gone? It is. Watch it fly. Get out! And stay out of here. Left fielder Muriel gets that one, and he's just, my goodness. That was gone. That was a mistake by the Midland Rockhounds pitcher. A high one and a high degree angle shot. Sends it out of the yard. And that right there puts San Antonio to a 4-run deficit. So here is the first baseman, Jackson Whittaker. Takes a four-seam fastball, count now 1-0. Line out in the second. He is 0 for 1. San Antonio 5, Rockhounds 1. And back to second, to short, to first, and there are 2 away in the fourth inning. Now here is the center fielder, Scott Rohde. Fly out in the first. He is 0 for 1. And now here's the pitch. Right there. Right to third. Right to first. And that's the inning. So another shot by the left fielder, Chris Muriel, as he delivers another run in on a solo shot. Well, 5-1 our score. San Antonio leads this one. And this could be their lucky day if they can win here today. Top of the fifth, and here is Colin Thoreau. He is 0 for 1, strikeout in the second. Start the top half of the fifth inning for Midland. Now here is the pitch. In there, called strike, 0-1. Woo-wee. Excuse me, guys, but I feel like this weather just making me drowsy or sleepy or what, but anyway, I'll try to get in as best as I can for you guys here this afternoon. Well, 0-2. So the pitch count now is 31. And high pop up right there. Under it, the first baseman makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting.
And now here is Marcos Brito. Fly out in the second. 0 for 1. Here in the top half of the fifth inning for Midland. Here is the pitch. In there, called strike, 0-1. So, after this game today, the Missions get on the bus. They'll head to Frisco. Midland will head home and play the Corpus Christi Hooks. So, guys say, that's pretty good. Right there, right to first by second baseman. And there is 2 away. That should have been a base hit, but instead the second baseman intervenes, and he gets that one. And there is out number 2. Here is this one right here, but Chase Calabweeg, that's going to fly out right there. And that is the half of the fifth inning. So we go to the bottom half of the fifth. San Antonio will lead this one by 5-1 here in this half inning.
Leading off for the Missions, the shortstop, CJ.
Here is the shortstop, CJ Abrams. He doubled and singled and 2 runs, 2 for 2.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that ball is out of the zone, 1-0. James Nail, the man from the great state of Missouri, already at 40 pitches so far through this half of the game. 1-0, and that's going to be right there to the mound. And they'll throw him out at first, and there is 1 away. Here is Matthew Batten, 1 for 2, a double and an RBI. And now here is the pitch. That is down low, called strike, 0-1. 0-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-2 is the count. Nothing and 2. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Get him down. 2 up, 2 down. And that will be that for the fifth inning. And now here is Winston Sawyer coming up to bat now. And ready to go. Here it is. That's going to be right there. Right fielder under this one. And that's the fifth inning. Top of the sixth coming up. San Antonio still leads this one 5-1. And 9-1 and 2 hitters due up for the top of the sixth. And we got a 5-1 baseball game.
Tim Fleer.
Here is Tim Fleer now. Fly out in the third, 0 for 1. And here is the pitch. And too high. Count now, 0-1 as that will drift foul. 0-1, here it is. That's going to be chop foul again. Now the count 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Right there, pop foul. Still hanging on. Try it one more time. 0-2. Another one fouled off. And Fleer does not want to go down on strikes. And that's going to be right there. And that is caught at the knees for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the right fielder, Mickey.
Here is the right fielder, Mickey Mcdonald. One man out, nobody on. And now here is the pitch to him. And high pop up right there. And that will fall for a base hit. And that will be a one out single. We go back to the top of the order now.
Center fielder, number 13, Luis Barrera.
And now here is Luis Barrera coming up now. Here's the pitch to him. And that's going to be a four-seam fastball, 1-0. So a line out and a ground out. He was 0 for 2. Gotta say, not too terrible, but doing really well here this afternoon. Top half of the sixth, San Antonio's got 4 runs. And most likely they're going to try to hold this deficit in order to get a sweep against the Rockhounds. So the Rockhounds will fall down by 4. Now here's the pitch. That's going to be too high, 3-0. And on deck is Lazaro Armenteros. Armenteros coming on deck, and here is the pitch to him. That's going to be in there, called strike. Now the count now 3-1. Three and 1, here it is. In there, called strike. Now the count 3-2. Three and 2. Right there, foul. Three, 2. Right there, pop up right there. Catcher under it, makes the catch, 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder.
And now here is the left fielder, Lazaro Armenteros, 2 for 2, double and a single. Yeah, this afternoon, here's the pitch in there, called strike, 0-1. 0-1 in there, called strike, 0-2. Nothing and 2. Here it is. High pop up right there. On the foul grounds. Burrow under this one, and that's the half of the 6th inning. 5-1 our score here in this one. And gotta say, this still has a long turn of events before this one is done here today.
Number 74.
Parker Dunshee gets the call. And gotta say, as at this point forward, that's pretty good. Bree Burrow 1 for 2. Coming in here. And now here is the pitch. And that's going to be fouled off, 0-1. High pop-up right there. Hot corner third baseman, Fleer, gets that one for the first out.
The third baseman, number 8, Jason Villa.
And now here is Jason Vila. Swing and a miss
One's the count.
on the slider. 0-1. Matt Bilburn in the Rockhounds bullpen. So glad to see Matt doing all right. 0-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss again. Now the count now 0-2. Right there. Right to third. Right to first. And he's safe. Oh my goodness. Error on the third baseman.
Number 58.
And now here is Fisher Assumption. Single and 2 runs batted in. And you got to say to yourself, what the heck was that? Here's the pitch. And that's going to be well hit. And uh-oh, time to go back to first. And they'll pick him off a double play. And that ends this half inning. Top of the 7th coming up, San Antonio 5, Rockhounds 1. Leading off the top half of the 7th for Midland, Jonah Bride.
The first baseman.
First baseman tripled and run, 1 for 2. I gotta say, 9 outs remaining for the Rockhounds. And that's gonna be line foul. So 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that's gonna be line foul. And the first base umpire gets out of the way so he does not get hit in the head. Swing and a miss. So 1 up, 1 down. Jerry Keel gets the strikeout. And now here's the shortstop, Robert Poisson, coming up to bat here. Here's the pitch. And too high. Chasing after it, and it'll land foul. Here's the pitch. And bunt attempt right there. Now the count now 0-1. 0-2. Here it is. That's going to still be popped foul. Count now still holds there. 0-2 to Robert. And that is going to be outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes is the count. Here's the pitch home again. And that's going to be right there. Center fielder under this one makes the catch. And there are 2 up, 2 down here in this half inning. So here is Colin DeRoe.
Colin DeRoe.
Coming up here. And that's going to be a swing and a miss, outclassed by that one. The four-seam fastball for the strike. Swing and a miss again. 0-2 now. 0-2. And that's going to be right there. And that is going to be a... Oh, my. Going to run for it. And he is in there. 2-out double.
Second baseman.
And now Burrell goes back to right field. And here is Marcos Brito. And it's going to be lined right there. Right fielder under this one. And that's the half inning. We'll get up a stretch as we sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. The Missions lead this one by 5-1. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Chris Muriel. 1 for 2, solo home run in the 4th inning. Looking to go here on this Sunday afternoon. Here's the pitch. And high pop up right there. Right fielder chasing that one. And that is the inning. Or one away in the inning, I should say. I do apologize. Here's the first baseman, Jackson Whittaker. So do apologize. I don't mean what I just said. That's outside. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And that's going to be right there. Foul. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the changeup. A count now 1 ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. That's going to be pop foul. Look out over there. Don't get hit by that thing. And still holding on at a ball and 2 strikes is the count. And that's going to be back up the middle. A base hit. So gotta say, pretty good as we get you set for this one.
Now batting, center fielder, Scott Rohde.
And now here is Scott Rohde. Coming in this one. And that is going to be foul, right into foul grounds. Parker Dunshee now at 13 pitches so far for his time on the mound. Scott Rohde, the center fielder, he is 0 for 2. And takes a high fast one for a strike, 0-2. Better do something while he strikes you out. And that is too high. Try to get him to chase. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. 1-2. And that right there, a double play. And that is the inning on a 3-6-4. And that will do for this half inning. So top of the 8th coming up. San Antonio still holds 5-1 in this game.
Leading off for Midland, the designated hitter.
Here's the designated hitter, Chase Calabwig, 0 for 2 and 2 flyouts. Here's the pitch right here. That's going to be lifted right out there in left. Left fielder chasing down this one. Makes the catch, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here is Tim Fleer now. 2 flyouts, 0 for 2. Looking pretty good. Here is the pitch to him. And high pop up, 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. It's going to be line drive right up, back up the middle. A base hit.
The right fielder, number 6, Mickey McDonald.
And now here is the right fielder, Mickey McDonald. Coming up here. McDonald coming in. And that's in there. Called strike. 0-1. Oh, 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And high pop up right there. And oh my goodness, he misses it. Right there to third. And that's going to be a 1-out double. And here is Luis Barrera. Barrera coming in. He is 0 for 3. Pop out in the 6th. Got first and, well, should I say second and third going on. And now that's going to be pop foul. And that is 0-2. 0-2. High pop up right there. Right fielder Burrow under this one, but that will make the runner score. And now it's a 5-2 ball game.
Number 23, Lazaro Armenteros.
And now here is Lazaro Armenteros, the left fielder today for the Rockhounds. And now here's the pitch. That's going to be high pop-up right there. Now 0-1. 0-1, here it is. That's high pop-up right there. That will bounce off the wall. And doink! Right there. Now here's the pitch. And high pop-up right there. Left fielder giving chase. And that's the half inning. No runs, and no hits, and no errors as we go through this one. We go to the bottom half of the 8th. 5-2 our score on this one. Here is C.J. Abrams, 2 for 3, double, single, and 2 runs. 2 for 3. Bottom of the 8th, let's go with it, and that's going to be line drive right there. And the center fielder gets this one, and that is 1 away.
The second baseman, Matthew.
And now here is Matthew Batten coming up. 1 for 3, 1 out, nobody on here in the bottom of the 8th. Swing on a miss, outclassed, but that changeup called for strike, 0-1. So want to remind everybody to return on Tuesday, May the 3rd, as we bring you the AA affiliate, the Texas Rangers, to town as we play the Frisco Rough Riders. And that is going to be out number 2, and gotta say that right there, pretty good. Winston Sawyer, 1 for 3, single and a run. Bursting off Parker Dunshee. Here is the pitch. Swing and a miss. The changeup get him down. That is 0-1. 0-1. Here it is. That's going to be high right there. Count now 0-2. Now 1 ball and 2 strikes is the count. Attendance is 14,241 fans come out for the Sunday afternoon baseball game, and just hope we can finish what's left of it. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, get them down. So 3 up, 3 down here in this one. So we go to the top half of the 9th, and we got a 5-2 score right here. Top of the 9th, and here is Jonah Bride, 1 for 3, triple and a run.
Jonah Bride.
And that's going to be drifted foul. 0-1. High pop up right there. 0-1. It goes 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Get him down for the first out of the inning. Third strikeout, Jerry Keel.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
I gotta say that right there, pretty good. Here is Robert Poisson. Takes a 4-seam fastball called 0-1. 0-1. Here it is in their called strike 2. Remember when you built the submarine? Now he's going to try to get it up there. Here is the 0-2. That's going to be lifted high right there. And it looks like San Antonio gets this one. Now a 5-1 game. Now here is Colin Theroux. Gotta say, you guys are done out here. The top half of the ninth, and now the count now is 0-1. So, kids, make sure you get your shoes on and don't walk around where there's infested stickers. And that's going to be lifted high right there. Right fielder, give a chase, and that's going to be right there. So that is going to be a 2-out triple. And now one more batter comes in.
Now batter, second baseman.
Now Jerry Keel getting tired. Now here is Marcos Brito. Takes a count now 0-1. 0-1. And they're called strike. So 0-2 here in the last of the ninth, and Marcos Brito, last chance for him here. That's going to be popped up, and now the count now 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. High pop up again. Still holding on. 0-2, and that is back right to second. The first, and that's the ball game. And the Missions sweep the Rockhounds. First of the season, and a 4-game winning streak for San Antonio. Well, we got more baseball ahead, and we're about ready to go on a 8-game road series. Missions get on the bus as they head to Frisco for the first 4 games for them. Well, follow us on Facebook and Twitter, on MLBTheShow.com as here in this one. We'll be back right after this from our commercial messages.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Missions. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockhounds, 2 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And so this game will end the 4-game homestand against the Rockhounds and the San Antonio Missions. Well, let's go over your runs, hits, and errors first for the victorious San Antonio Missions. 5 runs on 9 hits and no errors. 5-9-0. And for the Rockhounds, 2 runs on 8 hits and 1 error. Jerry Keel is the player of the game, and also he's the winner on the mound for San Antonio, and the loss will go to James Nail. Well, we are back. We are back as we get you set for this one. And we will play the Frisco Rough Riders. And that will do for us here. Well, I want to thank everybody that came out to the ballpark. Our next homestand is on Tuesday, May the 3rd We play the AA affiliate of the Texas Rangers, the Frisco Rough Riders. So make sure you guys get your tickets for those games. And gotta say, we will see you later. For all of us here, have a great day, and we will see you on Tuesday, May 3rd. So have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you soon. We're on the road for 8 games, Frisco and Midland. So we'll see you in the live stream. Well, for so long, we'll see you later. Have a good day, everybody.